Today we're going to be discussing the use of TC Communications products for applications in the aviation industry. TC Communications has been in operation since 1991, serving a variety of industries, including aviation. All of our products are designed, manufactured, and supported from our Irvine, California headquarters. TC Communications products connect legacy interfaces over modern networks. For example, you may want to connect analog radios over a more modern network, such as Ethernet IP, T1 or E1, or dark fiber. And TC Communications can provide solutions with all three of these transport mediums. When it comes to our solutions regarding aviation, we're going to cover four major areas: radio, NAVAIDs, channel bank replacement, and phones. We'll also be discussing ED137. The easiest way to find any of our products is by referencing our product matrix. Simply choose your transport column followed by your interface row, and the product you're looking for will be at that intersection. In this case, we're looking at our Ethernet column under the analog row, and you'll find our jumbo switch TC3846-6 4-wire E&M 600 ohm and dry contact over IP interface card. Each product number is clickable from our product matrix, and the link will take you to our webpage for that product. Let's talk about analog radio systems. We'll be discussing how to use TC Communications equipment for radio networks over Ethernet and fiber, which are preferred transport mediums in aviation. One of TC Communications' specialties is replacing your leased lines. Leased lines are copper phone lines that are used in a direct point-to-point connection. The following diagram shows how we achieve this with our TC3846-6, which is a 4-wire E&M interface card over IP. The audio and the signaling is received by the TC3846-6. The signal is then converted to IP packets and is then transmitted over the network. The signal is then received by a second TC3846-6 device and then converted back to the audio and signaling. The reverse path is handled the exact same way. The connected equipment views the link as identical to the original connection, in this case, the leased analog line. This same leased line replacement application can be achieved over a fiber medium as shown in the following diagram. It works exactly the same way as the jumbo switch, however, this time we're using our TC8000 over dedicated dark fiber. Dark fiber is often a preferred choice for airfield applications, offering lower cost and better security. Both our IP and fiber solutions allow for the use of guard tones in an unrestricted fashion in all cases. TC Communications products also allow for uncompressed audio, which means zero distortion and zero compression. NAVAIDs are a common application for TC Communications. We typically use two solutions for this. For the first one, there are existing modems for which we would provide a 2-wire circuit to connect to the existing modems as shown in the following diagram. This is a typical example of an airfield solution where copper circuits connect phones, while modems are connected to status monitoring equipment to also allow connection over copper. The phone circuits can be directly replaced with TC Communications equipment, while the serial functionality of the modems can be replaced with another TC Communications jumbo switch product, allowing for direct connection of the status line. For a full solution, we would often add radios, as shown here. Looking at analog phones, we have a number of solutions. The example we'll look at is the extension over Ethernet. Of course, TC Communications can provide phone solutions over T1 and fiber as well. You can have a TC Communications device at each end which provides an extension of a PBX line. Another very common solution we provide is called a crash phone. We have a variety of solutions for a single crash phone link to more complex solutions, such as with the TC8938, where a phone is extended up to 7 lines. We also have a variety of different phone solutions provided by our jumbo switch line of products, which multiple PSTN lines can be provided through multiple phone extensions. Let's talk about channel bank replacement. Channel banks were popular in the past, but are now becoming obsolete and lack support. TC Communications can offer a flawless replacement. We can replace channel banks with the jumbo switch as shown here. Or we can offer a channel bank replacement solution with our mini channel bank as shown in the following diagram. We do have more videos that offer a more detailed explanation of these solutions. Feel free to take a look. The links are in the description. It's worth mentioning that all TC Communications products can withstand a standard temperature range of -20 to 70 degrees Celsius, and an extended temperature option is available from -40 to 80 degrees Celsius. Also, an impressive range of mounting options are also available to fit any application. We've noticed a move towards ED137, which is an interoperable standard designed to allow multiple manufacturers' equipment to work together seamlessly, and TC Communications is working towards providing this solution for the largest air force in the world. When it comes to radio systems, particularly for aviation, and the conversion of these systems from copper to IP, the connection is a leased line, which connects the radio back to the dispatcher. This is often seen with multiple radio sites being connected back to the dispatcher, often with multiple radio base stations at the radio sites, but all connected back through the dispatcher using a copper lease line. We will replace the lease line connecting the radio base station to the dispatcher using our TC3846-6, which provides a 4-wire E&M over IP solution. The current version uses a standard Ethernet connection, but as there is no universal standard, the devices are not directly interoperable with the other manufacturer's equipment. However, with the expected adoption of ED137 by the aviation industry, ED137 will allow interoperability of devices between manufacturers. While ED137 is not universally adopted currently, it will be used in the future, and thus TC Communications will eventually provide a future-proof ED137 solution from the existing IP solution. This diagram illustrates the first step in converting the existing solution to an ED137 compatible implementation. However, this gives you very little benefit because the same functionality is provided in either case. However, moving forward, we have one of two scenarios that either an Air Force or airfield would move to. In the first scenario, they would replace their analog dispatch solution with an ED137 compatible dispatcher. You would simply remove the TC3846-6 at the dispatch location, use the ED137, and then use the existing TC3846-6 as a gateway to the analog radios. The other scenario that you would see is the opposite, whereby the analog dispatcher is maintained and the radio replaced with an ED137 compatible radio. In this case, the gateway would be between the dispatcher and the ED137 network. What this allows is if you buy a solution today that allows you to connect your analog dispatcher to an analog radio over IP, TC Communications equipment can be upgraded to meet all of your future needs. For more information, please visit TCComm.com. You can view our product matrix by scrolling here, or you can get in touch with us by clicking on Contact Us in the top right corner of our homepage. Please like and subscribe for more content, and as always, thank you for watching.